Still gone though.
I mean, bro, this is like 2 kg. This is a lot. I mean, you can literally munch as much as you can. Please.
I'll try. I already had one of them whole chickens to myself, so you know. And a steak. And a lamb chop.
Oh yeah, you got everything. Bro.
And I had 2 spring rolls. And like half a plate of rice, because as you do. You know what, I should have had less rice, but it's alright, we've got time. We've got time. Are you working tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, yeah. But not.
But you've got the day, I suppose, a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm fine with it.
I've got the next 2 weeks off.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
nice.
I am. I'm into it.
That's really lovely.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
2 weeks, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've got this week is the last week that Garrett's going to be off before he goes back for half term. You know, like
Oh yeah,
the summer holidays is over. So I was thinking, okay, I'll have a week off and I can spend it with Garrett and we can go out or do whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Then the week after is my birthday and Jem's anniversary, right? So it's like
Oh,
I
man.
always have that week off anyway.
I mean, how many years you have been together?
Well, we've been together like almost 9 years,
For Christ's
but
sake.
we've been married, I believe, about 5 now,
Ah, okay.
4 or 5.
Looks like Maylin and I, we've been together for what, 12 years plus being boyfriend and girlfriend for like what, 3?
Yeah.
4 years?
Yeah, see, I'm already including the
Yeah.
boyfriend-girlfriend situation, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, 9 years in total for us, roughly, I think.
9 years of slaves. 3 more years, bro.
Yeah.
3 more years. And you will be done with it. We've done everything
Well,
right.
technically, the marriage years only count as the slave years, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I've still got a long way. I'm not even at the halfway mark yet.
Yeah. Still, let's go. Just munch as many as you can, bro.
Oh, well.
Imagine, it's like tons of it. I mean, like, if you want to, you know the Sharon thing, isn't it?
The what?
Sharon,
Sharon.
yeah, the box up thingy, box up.
Oh yeah. I'll let the women deal with that.
I mean, like, I will cook some of it, then just heat it up
Fine.
at home.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
before you go, cause like this
you know what it's like though. You let the women organise that amongst themselves. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll have this, we
Yeah.
like this. Okay, fine. You take what you
Yeah.
like. Okay, I'll just eat whatever you bring. Done.
Yeah, fine.
Mm. Do you want another beer, yeah? Or are you still going for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that would be lovely.
Do you wanna? What do you want? There's a Moretti and there's another one I got.
Whatever you gonna give me, I'm gonna fucking take it. Ow!
There you go.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Super. Oh,
Yeah, I tried this one and I got the Moretti because I know
Portuguese one.
Moretti's always nice.
oh, it's like
nice.
Effie
Got a-
and light.
Yeah,
a little bit.
It's got a tanginess. It's nice. Quite like that. Reminds me a bit of IPA actually.
Ah,
What do you think? Reminds you a bit of IPA.
uh-huh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Just a tiny bit. So, there's actually gloves you can get, right? Heat-proof gloves.
Yep.
That help with doing that. If you're doing it all day or something, or a lot, right?
If I'm doing it a lot.
Well,
But,
maybe soon.
Sure.
Maybe soon.
yeah. I hope so though.
Next buy.
Next buy. Actually, I'm looking at it at the Amazon, and then like it's reasonable, so I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
If I because like I need to invest in it.
Yeah.
If I do really cooking.
So I guess in terms of what you're doing at the moment, like a takeaway type style business, I guess the hardest thing for you is trying to preserve how you've cooked it until you get to the delivery point, right? Like, do you find the trays do a good job of like keeping them? I mean, I always found that they're quite nice still when you deliver them and stuff, but I suppose that's actually a kind of an important thing to consider, right? From your perspective.
Yeah, really.
Because of course you want it to be how
Warm,
you literally like have done it, right? Like,
I mean, if you gotta pursue this.
but I was thinking for this is a bit harder to get in the tin foils, right? Or is there like super large ones that you can buy? I guess.
There's a large one that this one can fit, right? But keeping the temperature as it is, that will be like questionable. But I mean, I can do things literally that to make this warm until like delivered to the door. Because what I do is just like wrap it in foil, put it in like 3 minutes or 2 minutes in heat.
Yeah.
Box it.
Let the foil do the job, keeping it warm. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Yeah, that would work really well. So like obviously in a takeaway business, if you're doing something like that, the time that it's in the tin foil, it doesn't carry on cooking it too much though, right? Because obviously that would annoy you, wouldn't it? Because it wouldn't be the same as when you finish cooking it. So the idea is that you heat up to a point that would just keep it warm and not carry on cooking it, right? That kind of thing.
That's why I mean, because the foil really absorb some heat, and like the foil is poorly distributing the. I mean, foil made poorly distributing the heat. If you're not putting the foil literally in the heat, and then like you just warm it up, like it's just warm it up, and then you wrap your thing in there, and that's it. They're not distributing the heat truly. They're just like keeping the upper the upper
Got ya.
That's how the foil does. You know the trick of it. Because you know you need to. I mean, if you're going to order this one and then you taste it like cold and dull already, if this one is so cold, right?
Yeah.
Mostly if you order this on
because
winter.
the sweetness as well. You would want this to stay hot, right? Like
warm, at least warm.
Yeah, at least warm, exactly.
Because if this one is cold, rubber, bro. Literally, it's not the
to be honest,
texture.
all pork does that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like even like, because sometimes you know what? The only one that dodges the bullet when Jem does sinigang.
Oh.
Yeah. So sometimes she does sinigang, and I have it next day at work. And actually, I don't even warm it up. I just keep it cold. Yeah. And it's actually really nice still. Like even the fat is still really tender, which surprises me. But anything else, tough as shit.
Yeah.
Like, really, I literally have to just bite the meat and then throw away the skin and the fat because it's gone.
Because it's really, it's awful already.
Yeah.
This is for like.
But sinigang is magic, mate. I tell you, the way sinigang cooks pork is magic. I love that.
Original Filipino
where
recipe.
that fat is just like water almost, like so tender. The fat is so good on sinigang. That's actually one of my favourite dishes.
Oh, Filipino food.
Of Jem's. The
okay.
sinigang. Jem's sinigang is one of my favourites at the moment.
I don't want to replicate that.
Well, sinigang is hit and miss, isn't it, anyway? Because it's like, when I first was introduced to it, I wasn't keen on it because obviously you associate sourness with off food, right?
Yeah.
Like, so, unless you're used to that, you just taste it as off, or you know, you don't kind of make that relationship. It takes a while, but I did get used to it, and I really like it now. I get it now. You know, like there's
Yeah,
kind of a point where you're not sure,
Yeah.
and then you get it.
And then you
you
get,
know?
yeah. The moment you get it, it's like, oh shit, that thing is like,
Yeah, she first did it with me with salmon belly, actually. Is that right? Salmon.
Yeah.
I think she.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first one that she did was with salmon belly, and that was really, really nice. But then I made the mistake of buying too much salmon belly, and it was disgusting. Like literally just fat, and it was horrible. But like a little, like you kind of have to have a balance between salmon and belly. You know, like. But the salmon belly, because I was getting it from that Japanese place in London. You know, the Japanese centre.
I'm gonna put you on a video though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
And I got, yeah, we had too much belly. It was just yeah, it was just too much. It was it put both of us off it for a while. We stopped having it for a while.
Yeah, it was like, I think if you have too much of everything, that would be nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, but in my mind I was thinking, okay, I loved that last time we had it, you know? Like, I love the salmon belly. So I'm just going to get 2 this time. So she put both, she just put both in when she cooked it. And it was just too much fat, you know, it was too much fat. You could tell that even though it was tender and stuff, it was just too much. It was like just fat and no salmon, you know? Like you could, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we moved over, she started doing it with pork. And I hadn't had it until then. Until last year, actually, I hadn't had it with pork. But it's really nice. I like it with pork more now than I like it with salmon.
Yeah. But have you tried it on salmon head though?
No. Is that the next money shot?
It's better. As long as you cook it like literally on point though.
Yeah.
Because like salmon head is like, if you overcook it, it will become, I mean, you can eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the bone will be nothing.
Yeah.
But like you need to cook it like certain point so that you can still taste the meat, the bone in the head. Perfect spot.
I used to, that's funny when you say fish heads, it reminds me of Jem's aunt and her husband. Before he died, he was a Scottish guy. So Jem's aunt was married to a Scottish guy, and he lived in Scotland. We visited him actually, so I got to meet him before he died. But he made me, like, he was so funny, man. Like, because he visited the Philippines, like with Auntie Tess, so he was so funny. He was like telling me about it, the experience. We were drinking together. He said, they do everything, man. Like even the fucking teeth. You know, like he literally was like, they gave me like the fucking fish head and they wanted to eat down to the teeth. You know, like, I can eat a lot of things. Even I struggle with that, man. You know, he's trying to tell me about Filipino culture.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I just try and imagine like this giant fucking fish head, like just eating it down to the fucking teeth. You know?
Man, I mean, but you haven't tried it.
No, I haven't.
Oh Christ! But I tell you, once you try it, there's a distinctive taste about the salmon head or the tuna head. That's even like.
I think it's also though that this is like street food, right? As well, so it's like, you know, maybe a little bit different. It wasn't exactly tender, let's put it that way. You know, like he's biting into this fucking head, you know. Like.
Oh man, I mean, I think they never cook it properly though.
Maybe.
It's like, if I cook the salmon head, bro, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, salmon's delicious, man.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with salmon. I mean, have you seen them videos actually, salmon, where they see them like wild in the water, and they literally like, what's the word? They literally start to deteriorate, even just from existing. Like from the moment they actually get to a certain age,
Yeah.
they just literally deteriorate because like their meat is so like tender, almost like bacteria. The bacteria grows straight away, doesn't it, when it's super tender?
The fattiness of them. I mean, it's like poison on their own body.
On their own body, yeah, it's true. It's true. It's exactly how it is, but delicious for everyone else. they say actually that like they're so fresh sometimes that like, that's actually why the bears started eating them. You know, because they were attracted to that tenderness of the fish. Can you imagine? Like your soul, it's almost like their sole existence is to be eaten. You know?
Yep. That was salmon.
It's wild.
But salmon is easily to get rotten.
Mm. Yes, true.
Yeah.
Yes, true. Yeah, I think that's why they have a lot of salmon farms now for it, because it's like you can do it straight away, right?
Yeah.
But in the wild, it's quite hard to actually get salmon fresh because
They will
from a
like,
point they're already deteriorating.
Yep.
In most cases, like they said even to catch it, like because I've got some friends that like do fishing, right? They said even to catch it, it's so hard because if they start deteriorating, it's not even going to stay in their cheek. You know, like it'll literally just
literally
pull
fell
out.
off. Yeah.
Like, that's madness, man. Like, can you imagine? It's still alive at that point.
Yeah.
Though. And like literally, it's so like already deteriorating to a point where it's like the hook's just gonna just come out.
Yep, come out.
With no resistance almost. Like, like nothing, you know? Yeah. Tenderness to a fault. Right?
Damn it.
I actually think pork's one of the harder ones to get right, you know? And the reason I say that is because like pork's such a tough meat in general.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, if you, yeah, that's the thing. Experience we're gonna teach you how to do it. You know, quick and easy, and like how to check the right balance. Go, Filipino style barbecue, almost
Yeah,
done.
yeah, man. I tried doing pork steaks once, like pork medallions. Man, I'm terrible.
Horrible, bro. Horrible.
I'm terrible.
I made it I made it myself. Pork medallion. I'm not gonna do it again.
Fucking hard, actually.
I'm not gonna do it again.
It's weird though, isn't it?
Because,
There's,
like,
there's some things that they sell
Yeah,
that you
some-
just can't really cook properly. You know?
Some chefs are selling it, but in reality, no way. What are you doing? There's no way. Can like it's not a beef like it, it's different beef and pork.
Yeah.
Don't treat a pork like beef.
Yeah.
Pork medallion, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't a steak, mate.
Yeah. Selling trash.
Literally. No steak to be seen.
Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. I just want to be
I
done.
think
with
the
it.
only other one they can get away with is tuna steak.
Oh yeah.
Tuna steak's amazing.
Boom, money, bro.
Yeah.
Money. I can tell.
That's the
Okay,
only steak that works other than steak steak, right? Yeah, tuna steak's
steak is
amazing.
money, bro.
Tuna steak's amazing. I really liked that one that was dry actually that you did when we was on holiday. I like that
Oh
one.
really?
Yeah, I like that one.
The fried one?
Yeah. Yeah, that was really nice actually. Because I felt like you could have that with anything.
Yeah.
As well. That was kind of like a really nice thing about it. Like you do it right, and then you can just have it the next day as well as breakfast or something.
Yep.
You know, like it just goes and goes and goes.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah, right, I love that. I love that. And it tastes just as nice, you know, like. Yeah, I really like that one. Because it's kind of reminding me of the burnt ends that Mummy D sometimes does, but like kind of the tuna version, right? Or like the fish version of that.
Uh-huh.
Same principle.
Yeah.
What number were you, Piggy? 28. 28 pigs.
Oh man.
That's a lot.
Because like they put like literally this part, that
Yeah,
steak,
yeah.
it's like fat, and meat. Then fat.
Thanks for telling me what one not to pick.
This bro, this like literally fat. And this one like fat. This one as well is like fat. Oh no, this one is good.
This one.
Yeah, but not this one and this
I
one.
found
and
the one
that
with my name on it.
It's like literally like fat.
Do you want me to take any more in, or is that?
Oh,
Should
yeah,
we?
that's fine.
Are you gonna wait until it's all done now?
No,
and
I
then-
mean like you can bring it in if
No,
you
I'm
want.
just worried about them moaning.
Oh no.
Fine, leave it. I'll pull out.
I think they have enough already.
What are you doing in there? I ain't heard them
Oh,
complain.
bro, I'm gonna ask you something about like iPhone. If you edit a video or something like that,
Yeah.
I mean, I need to pay for some reason. Do I need to? I mean, can I get a app that can edit video for free, or Apple thing is you need to pay for everything?
You need to pay for everything.
Fuck's sake.
Even Google, I'd say you need to pay for everything that's good. You have to pay for.
But otherwise, monthly
There's
subscription.
fucking subscriptions. Yeah, I know. It pisses me off as well.
But
You know what? I used to still have one on my iPhone, but obviously I can't use my iPhone anymore anyway. But I used to have one. And if there's ever a company that has like a video editor or like a photo editor, and they ever offer you the chance to buy it in one go, you do it. You do it, 100%. It sounds funny, even if it's more expensive. Let's say it's a tenner. It's way fucking worth it.
Oh,
So worth it, man. And there was a few companies that did this, and I took the opportunity to do it. Because otherwise they get you in these monthly subscriptions now. Everyone.
Yeah.
And they copy Adobe, because that's what they do for their creative suite. You know, like Photoshop, Illustrator, and a couple of other programs. There's what's the photo editor one? There's a photo editor.
That's what I
Sony Vegas or something like that. But they've got the video editor as well. And basically, you pay subscription. It's expensive as well. It's like, what is it? It's like, well, it's out to like 120 quid a year or something.
Yeah,
Like,
something like that.
it's expensive.
If you want a premium one, that one, yeah, 100.
Yeah, but sometimes you can find these other apps though that do the same things, but you can pay a one lump sum. You know, like you buy it and it's yours. That's what you want. Like you kind of need to shop around a little bit through the apps. You know, have a look what they offer, what's available. But most of them will be subscriptions nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I do. I
Yeah, unfortunately you have to.
Oh,
You do. Yeah, there's kind of no way around it unless you can find one like what I was explaining. But it's becoming less common now as well because they all know they can make more money if they make it subscribe.
Subscription. Oh, Christ.
But there was like a thing where like some of these companies they stupidly offered you to buy it up front for one fixed sum. So now once you buy it, they can have to continue to update it legally, right? So like for the companies that offered that, it was worth taking. But now it's not. It's becoming less and less common. But you can still find them. So I'd say maybe have a look around at some different apps and see if there's one that allows you to purchase it rather than subscribe to it. You know.
Okay, gotcha.
If I come across any, I'll let you know as well. But obviously I've got Google now instead of the Apple Store, right? So again, that's different. It's different what they have on option.
But in Google as well, you need to like subscribe or buy straight up.
Mix of both. Mix of both. But I think there's probably more options on Google
than
there is on
iOS.
On iOS at the moment.
Fucking Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Really.
Some things are good though. Like so, for example, if you've got a laptop, I've got a MacBook, right? If you've got a laptop, it's really good because they offer Final Cut as a fixed rate. So like you can, I bought Final Cut for about 120 quid, right? Which sounds like a lot of money, but actually it pays itself off straight away, right? Because it's like you buy the whole thing, you don't have to subscribe to it. It's not 120 a year. That's 120 done.
Yeah.
That's worth it actually. Even though it sounds like a lot of money, that's actually worth it. If you can find something like that, absolutely.